Tsurezure Children had my interest from the moment I heard its concept. A romantic comedy anime told from the perspective of different couples? Where do I sign? So, did this show have anything else to hold me, or did it confess too soon? Well, let's start with that plot. As I said earlier, this show follows multiple couples through the treacherous and cringy road of dating, and that's pretty much it. The main meat of the show comes into what happens in each episode. We generally see 3 or so couples per episode with segments that don't last very long, and I really like that. I never feel as though some couples are overstaying their welcome. Couple this with great pacing, and you get a pretty nice result. This show also explores many different scenarios for each couple. Say, Furia and Minagawa. Minagawa constantly jokes about her feelings for Furia to the point that he doesn't know whether or not she's serious, but Furia keeps saying you're serious because this could be the time where she is, but she usually isn't, and real talk, it gets sort of sad to see Furia get embarrassed by her so many times. Now, let's go over to Sasahara and Hideki, where Sasahara keeps joking about her feelings with Hideki, but he stops taking her crap. And while we're on it, let's speak about those couples. Their interactions are hilarious and adorable. They play off each other really well, and while I didn't laugh at everything, I couldn't really be pressed to find any joke that flopped. However, most couples do revolve around one particular joke, like Goto and Kamina constantly misunderstanding each other, and that can get old and annoying. And something else that annoys me to high degrees is how some couples just flat out vanish for no reason. Take the first couple we see. After the first episode, they straight up disappear until episode 6. Sasahara only shows up for the first and second episode and then gets killed off screen or something, and Kaga and Nanase only show up once in the entire series. I get this series has a lot of people to keep track of, and some are going to have less screen time than others, but this is ridiculous, especially since the show demonstrates that we can have couples appear in other couples sections. So why does the show do something with that idea to try and give more equal screen time to couples? Now, I know I've been talking about the couples, not really about anything else, and well, the show really only has couples going for it. The animation is average. The only thing I can recall that stood out to me being Kotori's sections and a few facial animations. Seriously, some of the girls' smiling faces can kill. The music is okay, and let's do the OP or ED. I could not tell you a single song that I remember. The couples as individuals are basic. Akagi likes to tease Ryoko, and that's about it for his character, and most of the other characters can amount to a few words as well. Now, I don't think this is too much of a problem though. The characters are always with one another, and as I said earlier, they play off each other well enough to cover up their lack of personality. The only other thing I can think of that's worth talking about is the final episode, and to put it as vague as possible as to not spoil, only one couple gets a conclusion, and the episode as a whole just reeks of sequel bait. And that's about all that I can think of. So let's wrap things up. The show definitely had some issues with how certain things were handled, but it didn't impact anything too badly. I think the show had enough good to overcome that badness. And aside from the couples not getting enough screen time, I never wanted to stop watching, and the couples were funny enough to make up for any other misstep of the show. So the show's definitely worth a watch. Anyway, that does it for me. If you thought I was an idiot, tell me in the comment section below. If you didn't, maybe like the video and subscribe. Helps out a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time.